One great way to help manage expectations is to prepare a creative brief. It may take a little time to determine the necessary information to include, but it will save you a lot of time in the long run. Sometimes you'll need to write a creative brief before a project even starts in order for a client to decide to work with you. Other times it may be something that you prepare to kick off a project. Creative brief should be short and sweet, no more than a page or two. It's important that everyone on the team will actually want to read it. Let's consider the kind of things you could include in a brief. A brief is a great place to clearly state the project objectives, purpose, and goals. Don't forget to refer back to these throughout the process. For some projects, it may be useful to provide a bit more context into the history of the project to serve as a reference and a reminder. You can address who will be involved in the project. This is something you should determine early on. Clients and stakeholders may be less familiar with the creative process, so you want to consider how the creative brief can help manage expectations for them. Deliverables can be defined in the creative brief. Deliverables are the actual output you will provide for the client. You need to consider how far you're taking the project. Will the client receive wireframes and low-fidelity prototypes, or a fully developed app? What will you deliver clients at the end? Depending on how you use a creative brief, you may want to include different information, as long as you keep it, well, brief. Use the brief as a reference document that team members can refer to in order to stay focused and on track.